All right, let's look at this lesson. Now I'm going to show you several licks that will play over a G chord. And the way I'm thinking of these two, they're different styles. Some of them are like maybe like pop sound or easy listening, and then some of them are a little more jazzy. And some of the licks also are just standalone licks. So I played them as standalone, then I played them together. And the first one I'll show you is an example of that. Also, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to go ahead and press the like and subscribe buttons. You can also join the channel to receive early access to our videos by pressing the join button below. There's a tab and backing track available for this lesson. You can get those as well as over 100 others and other benefits by clicking the card or the link in the description for our Patreon site. You could play this lick. That's a standalone lick. Now, everything I'm showing you will be for the key of G. So I think in the backing track, I'm probably using like a G ninth or, it'll work over those type chords or a G chord. Okay, so with the A and B pedals down, we're at our 10th fret, and we're going to play 10, 9, 7, 8. Okay, now if you watch my right hand, I'm doing some pick blocking or palm blocking. You can phrase them or mute it, whatever's most comfortable for you. So that's actually a standalone lick. That would work over G just by itself. Okay, so if you have a few more beats, you can add this second lick. And again, that's a lick that would work by itself. Okay, so now we have maybe a position that you're not as familiar with for G. You can go to your 5th fret, leave those pedals down, and we're kind of just going to play that same phrase backwards. You did it here, starting on 10. Here we're going to change that up just a little bit. We're going to go 7, 8, 10, 9. Okay, then I put the two together. Okay, so that's 2 licks, or you can combine them. Now, another lick that I did was this one. Again, that's 2 different licks that will work by themselves. Or you can combine it with the other one. Or you can combine it with the first lick I did. You see how it's working? So that's how you come up with your licks and your own ideals and your own phrasing. Okay, so let's look at this lick. We go back to our 10th fret, press the pedal down that raises your 6th string. That's normally referred to as a B pedal. You play 6, release it, go 7, 8 here at the 10th fret. Okay, so after you play the 8th string here at the 10th fret, slide back 1 fret to the 9th fret, and then you're going to engage the knee lever that will lower that 8th string. Then you pick your 9th string here at the 9th fret. And that's where the first one ends. Okay, so that's the first one. Then the next one, you just kind of take that idea back, started at the 8th fret, and we're going to play this without any pedals. We're just going to do the movement with the bar. Okay, so it starts out exactly the same. You play 6, 7, 8. Here at the 8th fret, move that 8th string back 1 fret, which would be the 7th fret. Then here at the 7th fret, you play 9, 10, and we're going to move that up to the 8th fret, our 10th string, and that'll be the G note. Okay, together. Okay, that's the second set of licks. Okay, then I did this lick. Okay, so those licks will stand by themselves. And again, you can combine them. So let's go here. Let's have our E to E flat knee lever. And what I mean by that, that's the knee lever that lowers 4. Let's go ahead and have that knee lever engaged. Have your A pedal down. And you're going to play your 5th string at the 10th fret. Go to the 11th fret on the 5th string. Add your 4th string with it lowered with the knee lever. Now 5, pedal still down, then go back from the 11th to the 10th. Okay, that's real easy. That's an easy lick to play. Leave the knee lever engaged. The one that lowers your 4th string is still engaged. Now the second one is this. Okay, so that one, you go to the 7th fret, play your 5th string, no pedal, slide it up to the 8th fret, and then when you get to the 8th fret, you press the pedal that raises that 5th string, and that's called the A pedal. So you're making it note 3 different notes. Then you pick your 4th string with the knee lever engaged. Then you pick your 5th string with no pedal. Okay, and together. And that's another good, easy sounding, like a modern type lick that you could play over a gospel song or a country song that has that kind of feel. Okay, now the last one I did, or another one that I did, was this one. Now that's a little more like maybe like a jazz or like a blues type lick, but that's another good, easy and effective lick. And you're kind of getting this a little bit more bar movement, maybe in some licks maybe you haven't done like that before. So those are effective and kind of change your playing up a little bit. Okay, so let's go to our 8th fret, and then you play with your A and B pedals down. That's the pedals that raise 5, 10, 3, 6. Those pedals are down. You play 7, 6, 5. Play your 4th string, then after you play it, you lower it with a knee lever. Play your 5th string again with the pedal down, slide it to the 6th fret, and when you do, have that pedal release. Okay, I released both pedals when I got here. I don't have any pedals down at the 6th. I pick my 6th string here at the 6th fret, slide it all the way to the 3rd. Okay. All right, so we had this. Okay, so practice those. Like I said, try. You can mix them up. Just work on them and just maybe come up with some of your different ideas. And like I said, I think this is just some good licks that are usable that you ought to be able to plug into your playing real quick and hopefully find some good uses for them. And again, try mixing them up, try them standalone. Try mixing them up. And come up with your own, what things that you might like. So, like I said, I didn't really number how many, but it's probably about 4 or 5 different licks. And hopefully you can have some different applications and find some uses for those in your playing. All right, so try them and let me know what you think. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video and just thank you for watching. And we wanted to take this opportunity to thank all our supporters on YouTube and Patreon, especially our Tier 3 supporter, Steve. So on behalf of Jacob and I, keep picking.